Hello there and welcome. I just want to give you a quick roundup of all of my channel details because you may well be interested in the stuff that I do. Since the separation of my work into different streams and channels within YouTube, it means that my channels are actually now bare and unsubscribed. So if you want to, if you're interested in any of my work other than travel, I do have various channels you can go and look at. For example, Training the Right Way. Go there and have a look at my training courses. I have Sony Vegas and I'm starting a new series called OBS for broadcasting. I also have a channel for Qigong for Health. This is all about health. I have 2 new videos out today, which is OSA and hypertension. So if you have either of those conditions, then you might be interested. Otherwise, I have a outlet for my ranting and my various humorous comments on the Massive Rant channel, and I have a channel dedicated to talking really, as is a serious subject of various aspects of life, including disability and social mobility, and also the government and everything else going on in the world. And lastly but not leastly, as they say, I have a product review channel. So this will be where you can find all my product reviews for various products that I've tried and tested. Don't forget to click the subscribe button for any of the ones that you fancy to watch. Now they are all separate because I do not want to post on the same channel because it gets very confusing. However, if you are one of those people that has been here before and you have watched something, it's not been removed, it actually is still here, so you can actually find it if you want to by clicking the search button. And it can also be found on the videos page. If you scroll down, you can find every single video on this channel. Thank you for watching and goodbye.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
Warning.
Big welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Good afternoon. That was a bit of a loud one there, wasn't it? Welcome. Good afternoon to you. It is of course Sunday in the UK and elsewhere, and it is of course 2 PM. And we've just been having a little chat there with Nathan. Hello Nathan, welcome. And of course Ian there. Hello Ian. Well, don't worry about that Nathan. We have moderators on my channel and they will happily sort out any issues that we may have with trolls and idiots to keep on spoiling it for everybody else. But don't worry mate, we are a channel in control. And just to remind anybody that this little statement here, that we're not going to talk about any other vloggers or people, because it doesn't really help matters. Hello, Sinista, welcome. Hello, Christopher, welcome. It's lovely to see you all here today on a Sunday afternoon. Now, let me assure you guys that we're going to be finished by 4 PM today, because apparently the football starts at 4 PM in the UK. So we are going to be stopping for those people that want to come on the live stream and also wish to watch the TV after. So we will be finished by at least 4 PM. Not that I'm going to watch it. I'm not interested in football, but I know a lot of guys are interested in watching the game. Obviously, being quite important, and not involving England at all. But there you go. That's another story. So welcome, guys and girls. We are here today. It is a Sunday. Stuff the football. Very good Sunday. Yes, I like that. I like that sentiment. And yes. So welcome to a lovely Sunday afternoon. I hate football too, Christopher. Yeah, I think it's pretty diabolical. And of course, as soon as people said that they're gonna, England were gonna win, and you knew straight away that England weren't gonna win. You knew it for a fact. In fact, I nearly put £1 on that they were gonna win, and then I changed my mind and I thought, well, everybody's blasting on about how England's gonna win the first time since 1966, and I thought, nah, they're not going to win. Hello, Barry. And those small gods. So I presume you heard what I said. We are going to be stopping by 4 PM so that you can disappear off and you won't miss anything on my live stream. So welcome, guys and girls. Sunday afternoon in the UK. It's very, very sunny outside. Been out this morning with my mum and dad. We went off to the Wetherspoons. Other restaurants aren't available, just in case you're wondering. And we have to have a little bit of breakfast. And the UK's weather is absolutely gorgeous. It's about 25, I think, at the moment. Cheers, mate. Oh, it's suddenly very interesting to find out who your friends are, anyway. So there we go, and fantastic to see loads of people here. 14 so far. If you are wondering, the like button still works, even though you can't see what it says. And in fact, I can't actually see what it says because I've taken it off because of all the issues we had. And it's actually gone back to normal, so that's actually a good thing. It's like children's toys, isn't it? As soon as you take the children's toys away, so they can't play with them, they stop playing. So there you go, fantastic. Hello, Joyous1. I'm not sure where you are, but you reckon it's cold where you are, so it must be somewhere other than the UK, I reckon, because we've got 25 plus, and of course lovely sunny weather yet again. Oh, we've had wet and miserable in Perth, Australia. Clues in the name. You're in Margaret River. I'm not sure. Geographically, I'm very lacking, so you'll have to tell me where that is. I'm sorry. I could make a guess and get it wrong. However, I wouldn't want to offend too many people. I tend to offend people every week, so But by the way, guys, if you feel like you haven't been offended, then do let me know, and I'll make a concerted effort to offend you loads. Oh, it's Melbourne. Oh wow, is it actually cold there? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's wonderful. I love Melbourne. That's my favourite city in Australia. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, you're in Western. We've got a lot of Aussies today. Welcome, Aussies. Oh, fantastic. That's really good. Oh, Christopher, can you not do English numbers? Because I don't know what 69 is. I've no idea. I've gone metric. It's about 25. So hang on, let's 25, 50, 80. So it's about less than 25 then. Wherever Christopher is, it's less than 80. But it's actually quite nice. It's a little bit of wind. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, wait. Oh, look, Rudy's in the house. Hello, Rudy. Rudy. Well, hang on. Where are we? Sorry. Bear with. Rudy. There we go. So we got some special introductions for the lovely people on my channel. You're in Leamington Spa. How come you're only 69 then and I'm 80 odd? That's a bit weird. It's not that far up the country, as it were. Oh, you must have a different weather front where you are, because I know it's blinking hot here. Blinking hot. Ah, right. Okay then. Well, yeah, good. Nathan, you're in Conken, aren't you? Lovely old Conken. Fantastic. Beautiful place, that. Well, I've got to say that because my wife lives there. And hello, Barry. That's the other Barry, by the way, in case you're wondering, Barry, because Barry's just come on, and Barry Dicko is also on here. So we got Barry 1 and Barry 2. Hello, Barry 2. What did I have at Weatherspoon? Yes, this is a bit of a story actually. I had the vegetarian breakfast, but without the sausage, and I added in some more toast. But I can't stand the corn sausages. Ah, they're disgusting.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Ah, there you go. See, Christopher, I told you it was 80. 25. Yeah, I thought you might be in like a time warp or something, and yes, no, that's fine. So hang on, we've got loads of Aussies. I'm just trying to work out where we are. Oh, Barry's been to Market River, have you? Have you been there? South of Perth? That sounds a very nice place to go. I haven't actually been there, but I've been to Melbourne and Sydney and all around there, and a very nice place called Foster down south in Christ, it was a long way. It was like 3 or 4 hours drive. Lyndon McCartney does the best banger, really. Okay. Ah, Mr. Bob Up, Bob Down. Hello. We have missed you, mate. We have missed you. Sorry, Barry. I didn't answer your question. How long are you going on the 14th of August, mate? Should be there for 28 days as per normal. Well, actually, it's not 28 days because by the time you get there and get back, you lose 2 days. So 26 days. No, that's 3-hour drive is just up the road. No, fair enough. Foster, yeah, it's quite a nice place. It's very small, up the side of a mountain, I think, and well, that's where I went. And I don't think Foster is up the mountain. I think that's where I went. Veggie brekkie and 5 pints of no, unfortunately I was driving, so it was just coffee I had. So no alcohol, just coffee. Well, I had about 3 cups of coffee, so I presume that's like, you know, oh my god, oh my god. Oh well, of course, Barry is in the house. Now, don't forget, guys and girls, it is of course Barry's birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
It's Barry's birthday every week. He must be about 128 by now. But it's of course Barry's birthday. But if it is your birthday this weekend or this week, and your name is not Barry, then happy birthday. Because we are a family here. We like to have a friendly atmosphere. So we are celebrating birthdays if it is your birthday. And this is for you, mate. So wherever you are. Happy birthday, Barry, and everybody else. It's fantastic. And we can, of course, we can sing along if you want. There you go, that's the end of that. Get rid of that. I know we can't really play that because it's copyright. No, it's okay. That one's actually illegal music from the YouTube. So obviously somebody's made a version of Happy Birthday. In actual fact, Happy Birthday is a copyrighted song, and I'm not sure how they get away with that, but they do, and it's perfectly okay for me to play it.
Wait a second, I don't like to do that.
No, I don't either. But there you go. So happy birthday to everybody that's had a birthday, including Barry, who has a birthday every week. Hello, Barry, again. I'm sorry I missed you first time. There you go, Barry. Just for you, mate. Just for you. We like to have a laugh, don't we? We gotta have a laugh. Gonna have a laugh, and otherwise you cry. Now, on a more serious note, guys and gals, I really have some sad news. If you're my Facebook friend, then you will know the news I'm going to tell you, and I'm being serious when I tell you this. I had a very sad occasion that last weekend. Apart from doing my course, my wife's mother was killed. She was knocked off her bike. It's a very sad time. Seriously, guys, wear a helmet. If you're going to Thailand, you're going to ride a bike, wear a helmet. I know, I'm pretty certain she was wearing a helmet, but the other guy was also riding a bike, and he was speeding. Basically, he knocked her off her bike, and for a while we just thought that she would have an injury and broken leg, and then come out a few days later and she'd be fine. But unfortunately, within 24 hours, she was dead. So it's a very, very sad time for my wife, who has had to go it alone, unfortunately, because I haven't got any money to be able to go out there to help her. So unfortunately, she's been sorting that out. They had the funeral on Wednesday, and of course that was all very solemn and very sad. And I did actually see the photos and watch the videos, and it was a very interesting service. They tend to put the body into the temple for 3 days mourning, and they have mornings there. Everybody's invited to come along and offer their condolences. And basically, she was a lovely lady, 68 years old, and she was taken pretty early. I mean, she was a very fit lady, to be fair. You know, she used to exercise every day. She had a little job that she did, a cleaning job. Yeah, it's very sad, guys. And of course, we've had that a week to deal with. And of course, being that I'm here and she's in Thailand, there's not a lot I can do, unfortunately. And if I had the money, I would have gone out there for the week and helped her out. But you know, there's not a lot I can do. And of course, it would be different if I was living in Thailand, which is the plan. But that's not going to be for another year and a half, maybe a year. So yeah, thanks guys for all the kind comments there. It's really appreciated, and I'm sure that Tad is also appreciative of your kind words. And if you are a Facebook friend, then please, you know, send her a message on Facebook, because she does understand English a little bit more than normal. Well, before, you know, before it was a bit difficult to communicate, but now it's pretty good. And yeah, I mean, the driving, they are actually she's going to the police tomorrow to talk to them about what they're going to do about it, but they are looking for CCTV to see what happened exactly. But apparently it wasn't a car, it wasn't a bus or a bike, or it wasn't a bike or a van or a car. It was a big bike. I can't really understand how a big bike, obviously it was speeding, but I can't understand how a bike can knock off a bike. I mean, if it had been a lorry or car, I could understand that. but yeah, it's really upsetting. And of course, when I heard last weekend, I was doing my TEFL course in Bristol, so I was away. And I kept on phoning and saying, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And of course, we were having a little tear or two, because I had to go into I had to tell the teacher in the end, because I mean, she wondered what the hell was wrong with me, but I had to tell her because I kept on having a little tear in my eye, and it was a bit embarrassing, really. But yeah, we got through the weekend, and it seems to be a lot better now. But obviously, you know, if you are on Facebook, then, you know, please go and have a word or whatever. Hello, Brennan is in the house, and see, there's Mark Morse. Hello, Mark, welcome. Lovely to see you all, and appreciate your kind comments, and of course your support on the live stream today. And if you have just arrived, then please don't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. We are going to be stopping by 4 p.m. so that you can watch the football on telly. I know that a lot of you like the football. I'm not really that bothered, but obviously, yeah, don't feel that you have to go early, because we are gonna knock it on the head, as it were. So there we go, and so there we go. Hello, David Queen. Hello. From America, and I suspect that you are. I must remember where you are, David, because I forget. My head is all over. I mean, I've got a lot of people to remember. A few of you I can remember where you are, but you know, it's quite difficult to remember when you've got hundreds of people to. Oh yes, you're in America somewhere. I'm not sure where. But I'm sure you can let me know. It's going to be somewhere, I reckon, West Coast to the middle, because it's actually San Diego is 6:18 in the morning. In New York it's 9:18, and London obviously 2:20 nearly. We have Adelaide 10:48 p.m. So you're on the old time zone. And of course, don't forget, if you're one of the 26 people watching, then don't forget to say hello. It would be rude not to. So please say hello, and we can give you a shout out. Hello, York's Care. Welcome, fantastic, and it's great to see all these old people back. Old people. Old people, the old favourites, as it were, back in the house. Perth is 21. Yeah, okay. So you are. Hang on, what's that? 9. Oh yeah, 9:20. Why have I got? Oh yeah, because Adelaide is 9:20, 10:49. Okay, fair enough. You're only 33. I remember when I was 33. Long way away. Hello, River 69. Sorry. Shall I do that again? Sorry about that. Hello, River 67. Get it right this time. Hello, Glenn. Fantastic. Well done. And it's brilliant to see loads and loads of people today on this lovely Sunday afternoon. Oh, right in the middle. Okay, that's great. That's great. So now I'll have to remember where you are. Missouri. Yes. Okay. To a bit past 8. Okay. So you are. Okay, that makes sense, because San Diego and New York. So you must be right in the middle. Obviously, right in the middle. So that's good. Okay, well, there you go. I know where you are now, David. So that's really good. I'll try and remember that. Of course, Glenn Glenn, you are in Thailand, I hope, or I presume you are back in Thailand. Yeah, we have to be careful because we can't be. Have you seen the new guidelines on YouTube for children in your videos? It flashes up with a message saying, "Have you got children in your video?" Oh my God! Wow! I don't know. I presume that they have introduced some special guidelines in there, which will, you know, to be fair, it doesn't really affect my videos at all. Aki London. Welcome. Apologies if I've made a hash of your name. So really no good at I'm no good at anything really, as people will tell you. But there you go. So let's have you been watching the latest channel videos? Of course, we can give you a little heads up on that if you want. Let me see, where are we? Main screen and last episode, there we are. So this is day 15 part 2, if you remember, and if of course if you haven't been watching then you won't know. Hello Brian. Hello Brian. Sorry, hang on, alright. Hello Brian. That's great. Great to hear you on here, or see you on here rather. You've been in Holland for the last 3 weeks. Oh wow, oh, that's amazing. Only 22. It's hotter here, actually. It is hotter here. 25 plus. And last week we had 30. Oh God! And I had to go to work in that, and I had to wear me Tai Chi stuff. And I tell you what, it's really hot. In the end, I had to wear a t-shirt because it was too hot. But it's not very professional, is it? Wearing teaching in a t-shirt. Yorks Kev, did you have your clogs on? And did you see any mice, by the way? Why does the background video look so familiar? Probably because you watched it the other day. That's my t-shirt and pink pants. Shit, that's exactly. And of course, thingies, sandals. Gotta wear sandals and socks. Oh right, okay, you were lying to me. How dare you? That's no good. 30 plus. Oh well, never mind. Oh, okay. Safety boots and PP. Oh dear, that's not good. Did I enjoy my breakfast? I did, thank you, Brian. It was very nice, and it was good to take the old mum and dad out. Going to be helping them move soon. They're moving house, so it'll be better for them. It's a better place to go, so we'll be doing that soon. Don't forget my handbag. Oh, it's Mr. Bob. Yeah, it was very good. Certificate. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So, got all my certificates. Funny enough, I got my certificates. It doesn't mean that I can actually teach it. It's got nothing to do with actually teaching the English language, because English is quite hard. So yes, thank you. I did manage, even though I had all that bad things going on at the weekend, and I was worried about that, and trying to give some support to my missus, as it were. So hello Justin. Of course, my mate Justin there, he's just in the house. And back on form, hopefully. Hopefully we'll meet up in Thailand again and have a quick, well, not a quick, have a good time as we did before. So I think that's the plan. Well, I'm not going to say the plan, because the plan is actually going to be devised by my missus. I know that could be dangerous, could be quite dangerous, but I'm going to let her decide what we get up to, because basically I've decided the last 3 years, so I think it's only fair. So I don't know what we'll do. We'll probably end up staying in Konken for that whole 4 weeks. I hope not, because that's really boring. That is really boring. Did they also teach me to speak proper English? Actually, first thing we did, we learnt Japanese, which was quite funny. The tutor said, right, we're going to learn a language. We're not going to learn this language. So it's Watashi wa Andy-san. So yeah, I can speak Japanese as well now. So I don't know about English. I think English is quite hard. So let's all do that together, shall we? Watashi wa, your name, san, okay? Watashi wa Andy-san. Yeah. So congratulations, you've all passed. Oh dear me. Yes, it was very interesting weekend. I was obviously the oldest person in the room, well, apart from the tutor, because I think the tutor was my age. She's obviously been around a bit. Oops. Hope she's not looking, watching the live stream. But yeah, she had a lot of experience teaching, even more than me. I've got 28 years experience. It may take some time, but I'm sure you can do it. I can't actually. I haven't got a clue. With some people will say that anyway, but I haven't got a clue. English is really, really hard. Sounds like the whole comedy. Yeah. She wasn't happy about the driving. I think it was she wanted to get home, and yeah, it wasn't funny at all. Oh, Barry, you can't say that. That's rude. Oh dear, never mind. Anyway, is this the end of the video? Because has it gone round yet? Because it loops round. I don't know if we've finished it yet. That's for the people that want to watch it. Did you blind read to death? Oh great. I don't need trolls with people like you, do I? Yeah, because if you spotted in this video, oh no, it's not yet. It's after this bit. There's a bit in it which I thought was quite clever and quite funny. And if you watch this video and you watched what's his name, Chuck. If you watched Chuck's video, you'll see a similarity. In fact, is it this video or is it next video? It might be tomorrow's video, so you can't tell me what it is because it's not going to be shown, is it? You have to wait till tomorrow. I'm not going to spoil it. But if you have watched it and you watched Chuck's video, you'll see the similarity. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to say to you, you can vote whose video is the best. And I know what you say. You say Chuck's is the best. But he's got some really good editing, I think. And of course, remember this one. This is when we did the live stream lunchtime. You're gonna chuck a hand grenade. Hello, Ian. That's fine. You can say hello here whenever you like. It's perfect. Okay. What was the first camera? I've always had GoPro. No, I lie. See, I lied straight away. I told a porky pie. My first camera was the EOS 700D, which I obviously bought for vlogging, but it didn't really work out that well. So I got the GoPro and the gimbal. So had the Z1, the Xeon Z1. Oh, cheers, Nathan.
Isn't wrong, I was totally aroused by that.
I was actually quite aroused by that. Sawadika. See, we've got 7-Eleven, and we're really, the Stream Deck is a really good bit of kit. I know some people would say it's not, but I don't care. What was I going to say? I was going to say something then. I forgot what I was going to say. Some people would say that's a good thing too. So is you. Thumbs up, yeah. Oh yeah. Don't forget, guys. You can click the thumbs up if you want. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see them because I've actually removed the thingamajig, the display. To be fair, that was a good thing because it's actually solved the problem that we had. So we've gone back to normal. Donnie, hello, Donnie. You agree with some people? Yes. So after the GoPro, well, we're still on the GoPro, but I did get a Git 2, and I did actually get a summon gimbal, but I'm not too sure about that yet. I might sell that one because it's not as good as it made out to be. Well, I say it's not good, the audio's not good on it. And I did a load of research on that, and I thought it was going to be quite good and it could replace my GoPro, but unfortunately it's not that good. If anybody's interested in vlogging, and you want a whole kit, you want a whole lot, then there is a Canon EOS M6 with a Rode mic and a gimbal and everything. It's for sale, so you can buy that as one kit. So if you wanted a really good vlogging setup, you know, that's gonna last you for ages, then that's a good kit. And I made a video about it on my other channel. So, which was a gimbal that failed. That was a Z1, the Xeon. It also failed in Thailand. I had to go get a new one because I had no other way. This time I'm going to be taking about 3 different gimbals because backup plan number 2. It's funny that how things break, and I think actually even when I got a new one, I think the actual batteries were knackered on it because I got about 8 sets of batteries. No, not 8. That's a bit of exaggeration. I got about 1, 2, 3. I had about 6 sets of batteries, and 4 of them were rubbish. Hello, Chico. Sorry about your. Sorry about cocking up your name, but you know who you are. Hello, greetings from Singapore. Welcome. I need to put Singapore on my list of time zones. What about a sound clip of screaming child walking into a 7-Eleven? Sawadee cat. Gimbal. No, it's not a horrible word. It's actually quite. It's not as good as moist. I do like moist. Anybody else like moist? That's a really good word. I like that. Moist. Yes. Too many mozzies in the eyes. Yeah, it was quite bad. That was a meal there. The Chuck and Paige lunch that we had. It was quite good. Quite a good day out. How long did it take me to do my TEFL? Well, the online course, you have 70 days to do it in total. So I think I did it in about, about 45 days. That's everything. And then of course you have I had my weekend 20 hours, which I did obviously at the weekend. So that's possibly 2 months, but you can take as long as you like. But they only give you 70 actually days to do the 120 hours. You can pay for more time if you need it. But yeah, so yeah, on your last it's a Thai bar, with it's probably the way I said it, Ian. It's not. It's probably I probably didn't say all of it, but I do understand the difference between Sawadee Ka and Sawadee Cup. So it's probably just said cut as in short, and also it's no, that's really that's all I can say. Mildly moist. Oh dear, that sounds good. I like that. Oh, actually, no.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
I don't like the sound of that, actually. Actually, somebody ought to do a channel, right? Here's a good idea for a YouTube channel. Video every single 7-Eleven in Thailand. Go around every single one and video it. I reckon that'd be quite good. Of course, I never had my camera when I first went, so there's a hell of a lot of 7-Elevens that I went into that I never really videoed. Mind, it could be slightly boring, I reckon, if you're going to go around every single 7-Eleven, because they're all the same, aren't they? They all go bing bong, whatever, you know. Maybe I could just video one and then just replay it. Actually, no, you can't, because they are all different. They are all different. Sweat, moisture. Yeah, that's right, Nathan. But to be fair, they are all different, because there are some which I found that have steps right up to the doorway, and there's no sort of gap, which I found very difficult. But maybe there should be an exam for 7-Eleven knowledge. I think I would get the prize for that. Yeah, I think so. Oh, sorry. The other part of your question, Mr. Bob, was how much? I think the whole thing was about 250 quid. That's everything. But, you know, all the online course and the weekend course. Yeah, because it was a deal. It was a special deal. You know, if you enroll before midnight on Friday, they give you a discount. It was one of those. How do you know I wouldn't film my local shop? fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start filming Tesco Express. Family Mart, yeah, I know, but they're just a rip-off, aren't they, of 7-Elevens. I mean, they even do this. Bing bong. I was very disappointed when I went into a Family Mart. I thought, oh, where am I? Am I really? Smell of those hot tin sausages. I don't do those. Do a taste test. Oh no, 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 definitely not. Oh God. No. Oh, oh my goodness me. No, 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 no. But I would film Tesco Express because their disabled parking bays are abused. I mean, I'm going to get political, but people just park in them and they don't care. But it's only Tesco Express, it's not any other type of shop. I don't know why. They're doing 3 big Changs. Wow, that's what I want. I know I don't like Chang.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
I like the other one, Singer. There's another YouTuber that tried to 7 food. Yeah, well, say no more. We don't need to say no more. I mean, we do need, well, whatever. Anyway, has this finished yet? This video is very long, I have to say. It's going on forever, isn't it? Shall we change the screen, shall we? Because it's boring now. Let's have this one. Flags, look, flags. And chat window. There's what did Tad want to buy already, but had one, but couldn't find. Not sure, Ian. Not sure. Especially the basil pork. Oh right. Yeah, I do like that. Oh, they got Singer. Yeah, but I think you'll find that Asda have Singer too. They have a deal on. I think you can buy 4 for £6. Why? Why can't I say my own vlogs are boring? saying what it is, saying how it is. Whatever. I think you'll find, Barry, it's because I keep on having to watch them. Yeah, when you edit a video, you tend to have to watch it about 25 times. The Cave Boys wanted basil pork and chocolate. Okay, fair enough. Yes. I don't know. Welcome to Fun with Flags. Leo beer with for Tad, yes, quite right. And also Archer. She does drink Archer as well, which is the other beer. I'm not really into that. What's the first thing she cooked is she cooks 3 different things which vary. There's massaman curry, green curry, and then there's chicken. Was it chicken sweet and sour? Obviously with garlic and chili. Yeah, quite right. Tan is a Chango. Literally. Implications. I have no idea. She does like Chang. She obviously will drink any beer. Beer low. No, I don't think you'll get that. Hello, Aaron. Aaron. Sorry, hang on. Don't go away. Welcome from Texas. All the way from Texas. Lovely. So I reckon, what time would it be? It would be around about, I reckon it's about 8 p.m. 8 a.m. Sorry, 8 a.m. in Texas. Let me know what time it is. We're always interested in hearing from our lovely viewers. Green curry, yeah, I love green curry, and muscle man, Leo baby. Yeah, actually she's not drinking at the moment, and she's not eating spicy food. She's having a problem with stomach. Of course, all of this, the death of her mother hasn't not really helped too much. Oh, it's 9 a.m. Okay, fair enough. Almost there. So yeah. Oh well, you're welcome anyway. I think it's is it your first time? Got to be your first time here, I think. There you go. But you're welcome, and we're a friendly family here. Well, I hope we are. Don't forget, if you are 25 people watching, if you are a newbie or you haven't said hello, then please say hello. It would be completely rude not to. So we have what do we have? We have a live chat. There we are. Chat not live from Thailand, discussing Thailand Adventure 5. So if you want to have a chat about that, let me know what you think. We've had lots of comments this year, this week, regarding the latest episode. It was last weekend again to do the TEFL language course. That was last weekend, and certificate. Got about four or five certificates there. So if you want to have a chat about Thailand Adventure 5, then do feel free to comment, and we can have a chat about that and see what you think. It's a long. We're up to day 15. I'm editing at the moment. I'm working on day 19, so I'm working nearly 2 weeks ahead. So hopefully, if you're going to ask about the old versions, then bear with me, because I'm actually working, as I say, I'm about 2 weeks ahead. So I might not remember what the episode is all about. I get confused very easily, and but we are currently. I'm working on episodes. We're actually in Khon, and it's Nav Songkran. So we got a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of fun there. I have to get them translated into, yeah. Well, they'll probably have to be notarized as well. You say we're only halfway through. Yes, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that.
Everyone laugh at the funny joke. Ha ha!
Yeah, sorry about that. But I'm trying to get them done. But it's really hard to work through, and also have a day job, because I come home exhausted, and I don't really want to edit videos. You learned of me from Chuck. Oh well, thank you, Aaron. That's very, very nice of Chuck to promote my vlog, as it were. He's a lovely guy. Hopefully we'll catch up with him when I go, because it's his birthday when I go. Not sure exactly when it is, but hopefully we'll catch him before he goes. He's off to Japan, I believe, so I have said to him I'm going to try and get to go up to Tapanom. You saw I saw you on Chuck's. Yes, you did. That was yesterday. Remember to blame Chuck. Oh dear me. How rude! That's for you. Do you like my machine gun? That was quite clever, wasn't it? Yeah. I've got loads of tingles. Anyway, haven't you got some work to do?
Get back to work, you slacker.
Ouch! Oh, my chair. It keeps on. You know how you have this little catch thing on the chair? It keeps on going, and you end up going backwards, banging my legs on the table. That really hurt. Anyway, you was going to say it only seems like yesterday. Okay, fair enough. I'll let you off.
Everyone laugh at the funny joke. Ha ha!
Oh, is it September? Yeah. It'd be in Japan then, because he's going. I think it's the 29th of August. However, we'll try and get there. Try and go and see him before then. And of course, you're quite right, David. It was a hell of a lot, and I don't think I would do that again. But you know, it's like I say, if you haven't done it, you can't argue about it. Because they say, I don't know, do they say that? I'm sure somebody says that. Or maybe it's just me. I say that. Yeah. So you're going to go in December, are you? Okay, that's good. That's good. He's a lovely chap, and I'm sure you'll get on well. Yeah, we always have a good time, and hopefully, because it's only 3 hours from where I am, so we can always pop down, because it is actually quite a way, but it's not too far, as it were. You understand the logic behind that. You know, it's not like going to Bangkok, but it's still three or four hours, and it goes up through. And you have to go over the mountains. We don't have to go that way. There's more than one, but the quickest way is up through the mountains, and then you end up getting stuck behind a lorry, and it's a pain in the backside. How often do I go? Well, it all depends on money, mate, because obviously I'm not on a huge income, so it is quite difficult, but I try to go at least 2 minimum, if I can. Yeah, it's a beautiful place, beautiful drive, Nathan, but my missus doesn't like it. She doesn't like me driving fast, and you know, it is quite sort of windy. Yeah, I was going to do a video about it, but I got told that driving videos aren't very good, so I haven't done it. Nobody wants to watch my videos anyway. Oh, I should have. I should really have a crying, shouldn't I? Somebody crying. But, I don't need one. I don't need a speedo. I don't need a speedo, because as soon as I go 100, she's like, slow down, slow down, slow down. Well, I'm glad you asked that. I'm glad you asked that question, because that's a very good question, and we do have this plan around about a year. Hopefully a year and a half, something like that. Yeah, I'm going to give myself plenty of time, and it will be planned, and hopefully we will we're going to get everything in place for next year to be able to go move there. I can't retire, unfortunately. I'm not able to retire, so I will be looking at trying to earn some money legally, obviously legally, teaching English or something else or whatever, Japanese or something, I don't know, whatever. But I'll have to work, unfortunately. Hello, can't eat love. Hello, welcome, and bring the speedos for Christmas. You mean? Oh, sorry, I see what you mean. No, I don't think so. I don't think we'll be bringing the speedos. I don't think anybody wants to see me in speedos. No way. Because it's bad enough with pink pants, and everybody else can tell you what I'm on about with pink pants. Bar girls can't eat love. Bring the noodle cart back and cook. Yeah, yeah, good one, Barry. Small girls, good one. That's very interesting. Yes, because there was some talk about having a shop, and it would have been quite a good idea, because there is nobody else doing it as far as I can tell. But of course I would need to be there to manage it, because I couldn't I'm not being rude, but I couldn't just let her run it on her own, because I think that the whole family would take over it, and it would go down the pan pretty quickly, I think. So it's not being rude, but yeah, I think I need to be there. There are quite a lot of Chinese tourists, yes, you're right. But of course you can't do anything with tourism, because it's a restricted employment opportunity. Because I did think about doing like tourist, like a guide. But I could teach Chinese, yeah, I could teach the Chinese. English and Chinese. The thing is, I couldn't speak Chinese. I only know one word, and that's ni hao. Ni hao, ni hao. That means hello. That's basically it. So yeah, I could teach English though. That'd be good. Open 7-Eleven. That's actually a franchise, isn't it? So you probably have to have loads of money to be able to run it, or to be able to pay for it. Yeah, I think franchises are okay, but yeah, not sure. Not sure. Let's have travel. There we are. Let's have a look at this one. This is a nice screen. Consulting on video setup to vloggers. Yes, that's a very good. I do get asked to help. I've helped several people in Thailand. You know, I helped them. I didn't get paid because I didn't want any money, but they offered money, but I didn't take it. But you could do vlogging. Like helping vloggers, and well, helping anybody really, because there's editing and video production and videoing and, you know, all sorts. So I have helped Kev in Thailand, and I've helped Chuck, and I've helped somebody else. So who did I help somebody else? See, it's so memorable. I've forgotten already. But yes, so helping vloggers. And then I could be vlogging bloggers. Oh yes, I helped Justin. Hello Justin, are you still here? Of course I did. Help Justin. My mate Justin. So yes, it could be a good job. You could be the guy holding the flag. Oh, dear. That's good. That's good. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. It could be an idea, actually. I know there's probably a lot of people that would like to do video production that really haven't got a clue, or they can't do it. Well, that's it really. What more can I say? Oh. Anyway, say hello. It would be rude not to. Yeah, that'd be lovely, Nathan. That'd be absolutely marvellous. We can catch up. I do have some other friends that live round our Conklin area, so that's pretty good. We can always go out and have a meal or something. But anyway, thanks for coming in. And if you haven't, then give us a thumbs up. Just to annoy the trolls. And obviously, thank you.
Goodbye.
I've got my finger stuck. Have you looked at teaching jobs in Thailand? Yes, it's you don't really want to go below 40,000 baht per month for a 20-hour week, 20-hour teaching, and they also pay for your visa. They pay for your work permit, and it's paid holiday, and it's 40,000. But yes, please do, Nathan. Yep. But my aim is to do online teaching, so teaching people maybe one-to-one online. So I basically playing with ideas, you know, a real job teaching in a school. Quite tough, really, quite tough to do. What is my current? I'm a tutor instructor. I currently teach health related exercise to adults who are just adults, basically, but they may have particular issues with their health. So I teach health exercise at the moment, but I have taught other subjects, IT subjects, and also I've done teaching martial arts as well. Yeah. And of course, you know, if you're working for a school, then you are restricted on what you can do, because they will tell you what to do, and also, you know, you've got that 9-to-5 relationship that you have with a regular job. Currently, if I'm playing with ideas, if I did online work, I could actually do between 10 and 15 hours a week, and have sufficient money coming in to live off. So having an online business, which, you know, people do, but also what I'm thinking about doing is also having a shop-based training company where I can employ maybe some Thai speakers, so they can teach English from a Thailand base because I think that's the way to go. Is that if we cover the range of clients, as it were, so we can get the Thais to learn English, because there are agencies that do that in Khon at the moment, because that's where my wife went. And we paid loads of money for that, for that privilege. But the guy that taught my wife was Thai, so having a Thai instructor as well might be a good way to go. No, Donnie, 40,000 a month. So sorry, I didn't make that clear, did I? Sorry, no, not that. That would be quite a lot. Yeah, sorry about that. No, it's 40,000 for a month, 20 hours a week. So, but you could live off. I could live off 40,000, even with my lovely wife's future plans, as it were, because she does understand that holiday time is different to living time, and it's going to be a lot different in price. So I done verse long in Louis. Well, Mr. Bob, you need to give us all a look. Give us all a look and let us all have a look at it and see what we think. Because there's a baptism of fire, as they say. So give us your link and we can go and view your latest episode. But yeah, the more the merrier, mate. I don't have any problems with promoting other vloggers, providing that they are mutually what's the word I'm looking for, mutually polite, respectful. Do you know what I mean? So if people take the mickey, then they can do one, but I give what I get. So if you're going to be polite to me, then I'm going to be polite to you. It's a two-way street. You're not going to have to learn too much Thai unless you really want to, David, because it is quite challenging. Although, to be fair, not as challenging as English, because English is quite hard. But I suppose if you were gonna live there and a bit like Chuck has done, he's made a real big effort to learn Thai for his own self, which I think is a good thing, and I'm doing my best to learn Thai, but I know I'm never going to be able to speak it good, but I just want to get by on it. I just want to be able to get by. I don't think I'll ever have a conversation in Thai because I'm not that good at it. Yeah, so don't worry too much. What is my favourite dish? There's a question. So I think Ian. Yeah, right. Okay. So favourite dish? Well, I like som tam. I like green curry, and I like massaman curry, and I like the very thick noodles. How do you speak English? How do you teach English if you can't speak Thai? Yeah, that's a good question, Yorks Kev, and the answer is it's easy. Apparently. Well, that's what I've been told anyway. And that was the whole purpose of doing the TEFL course, because you do not need to speak the host language. And in fact, if you're going to teach English properly, then you shouldn't speak the language that you're teaching, because you'll get into bad habits. What you want is to have your students speaking English and understanding what you're saying. So it's not recommended to speak the language. So for me, it's not a problem. It's like when we learn, if we learn a language, we learn by listening. So we listen to the language. So if I'm saying to my students, hello, my name is, and they are saying it back, they're going to learn my name is, and then my name is Andy. And it's all about being very visual. How can Thai teach English when they don't speak English? But they do, really. They do, really. They do speak English. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to teach it. But the idea of having a Thai teacher, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because it's actually the reverse of what your Kev has just said. So it's the reverse of that. But I think if you have there are several methods. So one method is that you are just speaking the language. Pom is me. Pom is I. Pom. My name is. Yeah. So the second method is where you have the host language and you convert into English. Yeah, because that is how I was taught French. That's exactly the case of at school. You are taught by, this is so and so, so and so, and it means this. What did I think of? I don't know, David. I really have. I have no comment about that at all. Sorry, David. I think he gets a lot of stick for no reason whatsoever. I just think that what you got to remember is, and I'm not going to be political about it, but if he says he's going to do something, then he does. He does do it. So you can't argue with the fact that if he says something, he does it. Hello, Kumba. Hello. What age group are you going to teach? I'm actually not sure, because obviously if you're teaching in school, then obviously that is could be from 5 to 16 or 5 to older. If I'm teaching online, it could be any age, but I think generally adults. And the experience that I'm having is obviously teaching my wife, so I've got some teachers' experience. That's actually true to a certain degree, Rudy. And it's also why they don't do conversational English. They can't do that, but they can teach the English words and phrases. And this is what's happened with Tad, that she's learnt a lot of English, but conversationally it's not good. So they recommend that you have a obviously you learn it, and then you have a conversational English teacher to back it all up. Yeah, that's right, Brian. Nam, However, nam is a general term for liquid, so it could be nam bao, it could be nam, it could also mean petrol. So it depends on the term. So nam is quite right, means liquid, nam bao, water to drink, and they at the moment in Thai is easy to learn. Yeah, I mean, it depends if you can pick things up quickly. Here we go. We're having a lesson in how to speak Thai now. Song, Sam. Nung, you've forgotten one, Ian, you've forgot one. Nung, Storm, Sam, see, ha, ho, jet, bet, ga, ha, sip. So, yeah, it's okay saying the words, it's how you say them which counts. Because it's like, if you're going to say 8, bet, it's actually not bet, it's bet. It's like a sheep, bet, it's longer, and of course if you don't say it right, they won't know what the hell you're saying. So pronunciation is quite important in Thai. Nitnoi, yeah, nitnoi is a little bit, so nitnoi. Nitnoi. I wouldn't entirely rely on your phone for translation, because it's crap. It really is. Hey, look, it's Kevin, Thailand. Welcome. Yep. So, yes, exactly. That's right. So English teaching in China. Yes, that's a very good thing to do. I know that our friend Paul Go Hopping is currently in the UK at the moment, but he was teaching in Thailand. Sorry, in China. Yeah, so it's a good thing to do, and do it a few hours a week, and it could be quite good, because I reckon I need about 10, maybe 15 hours to be able to afford to live in Thailand, and I think doing it online is a good thing. Yeah. Kai, yeah, chicken. That's it, it's not Kai, Ian, it's Guy. G, Guy. Chicken. So you can, but again, listen, because it's actually very difficult to listen, and there was a word that I was getting wrong for ages, and I was saying it wrong, but it sounded correct. So, of course, when I saw it written down, it was actually spelt differently. Does that? Your mate had a motorbike accident. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, Kev, I will be doing that. I think that's the best way to go, is to do it online, and I won't have to worry about going out. I can do it from home. And being China, obviously it's nearly the same time zone as well, so that would help out. Nong Nam, yeah, that sounds about right. Or is it Hong Nam? I think it's Hong Nam, Brian. Hong Nam, I think it's toilet. Yeah, Kumba, as you probably missed out earlier, my mother-in-law was killed last weekend. She was knocked off her bike by another bike, which was like, where's that come from? So we've had to deal with all of that. It's been hello, bestest like lesbian. Hello, welcome. I think also learning Russian would be quite good. Especially in John Tien, I need to speak some Russian. I think that'd be quite good. Oh yes, that's right, David. You can. I've got my phone set up for 2 keyboards, so you can switch between the Thai keyboard and the UK keyboard. I'm going to switch this screen. I'm going to have the what should we have? This one. Coming back on this one. Oh, I didn't want to press that. Sorry, I pressed it by mistake. Yes, very sad times, Kev. We had the funeral this week, so they had the cremation and doing the ashes. So yeah, it's all done now. Bit sad, and of course I can't be there. I haven't got the money to go, but I would have gone had I had the funds, but oh well, never mind. I should be there in a few weeks' time. UK keyboard, yeah. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. US/UK. JY is your angel. Sorry, sorry, Simon. I don't know what you're trying to tell me there. Oh, and just a reminder, guys and gals, that we will be stopping at 4, so you can go and watch the football. So don't worry, if you are going to watch the football, then don't worry, you won't have to go early, because we are going to finish at 4 p.m. I love you. You not love me. I don't know, Ian. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know. I know, David. I know. It's that World Cup thing. People like it. Not sure. They'll probably disappear if they're on the live stream, and suddenly it will go down to 0 on viewers. Oh, hello, Aaron. Thank you for coming in anyway. So keep on watching. Thank you for being here. We'll give you a quick. Goodbye. Okay, there you go. Sorry about that. I get carried away. Sorry. Afrikaans language. Oh. I'm sorry, Simon, but you are confusing me. Oh, I see. York City. There's only a friendly. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not really into football. Does that actually work though, Rudy? I don't know if it's any good, that Google thing, because it doesn't really. If you do a word, then it's fine. But if you try and do a phrase or a sentence, it doesn't really work very well. I know the translate thing is not that good. You could end up saying something wrong. But there you go. So I don't know. I mean, if they invented something really good that you could, like they've got this device where you can speak into it and then it plays, but it tends to be for like European languages like French and German and Japanese, because it does do Japanese, but it doesn't do other languages like you know, Thai. Yes, I did get that, Simon. I did get that. But I was just wondering why you're talking to me in Afrikaans. Not quite sure. We need bubblefish. Yeah, that's quite good actually. I know there's one for Skype. When you have Skype, you can actually install it, and it will translate written words. So if you're having a conversation with somebody, then it will translate for you on the fly, which I think is quite clever. I used it when I was talking to the Russian ladies. How's my TEFL? All done, mate, all done. English and gibberish. Russian, Chinese, Japanese. Oh yeah, may as well. We can do some French. Bonjour. We got any French people on today? Hey, any French people, any Spanish people? Hola. Drunk Scotsman. Yeah. Yes, exactly. They are, David, but you have to keep them very short. Only short phrases or words, because if you do a longer sentence, they don't work. Why, mes amis? Why? Oh, hello, mes amis. Voulez-vous? I'm not going to finish that. Hola! Como estas? Ah, yes. Of course, Kev, you speak a little bit. Ah. I dropped myself in that one then. I don't actually speak Spanish, by the way, just in case you're wondering. I do speak French though. Bonjour, monsieur. Comment allez-vous? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? No, not you. Not you, Kev. Ah. No, but that's what you say, isn't it? When you meet a nice lady. Well, not polite anyway, but... Oh, that's funny. Oh dear. Oh, I've got to control myself. Oh. Bonjour, Larry. Comment allez-vous? Larry Hagman. Just to say, Larry, your comment wasn't put on because it had a link in it, and YouTube doesn't let links go through, so sorry about that. But your comment, if you wondered, you did leave a comment, and unfortunately it didn't go through because of the link. We had a channel. Ah. She done it. Yeah, that was quite funny, wasn't it? That comment was quite funny. It was trying to insult me and it came out wrong. I just thought, yeah, okay, fair enough. That's really clever. If you don't know, it was a picture I put on a Facebook group of me and Tad, and he came on there and said, something like is that your grandfather or something? Obviously, the only thing, it was trying to insult me for being old. In actual fact, to get my wife to be as young as a granddaughter would be, that would mean that she would have to be a lot younger. You try to do super chat, but you don't have a clue what's your password. Is your password 01? It was somebody on Facebook, Larry. It's some mindless troll who's an idiot. Yeah, I did think twice, but when I actually thought about it, it's actually quite nice. It's a compliment, because it means my wife looks really young. Well, I look really young or really old, I don't know. But anyway, whatever. It was it backfired on them. I don't look 44 either. You're quite right. I think your password, Simon, is password 123, or is it password? No, it'd be 123 ABC, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, guys, if you want to give me a beer, then do a super chat. That's that little thing down the bottom. The yes thing. If you're interested, buy me a beer. It's optional before anybody says anything. Oh, he's asking for money again. Oh my god. I did have a fly in my soup. She wouldn't let me eat it. I was okay with that. I would have eaten it. Hello, Go Go. Oh my goodness. Hello, Go Go. Password is soy 6. Oi, buy me a. Oh. I don't know if I bought you a beer last time I was in. No, I bought Glyn a beer, but I can't remember. No, I bought you some tea bags, didn't I? So that's better than beer, I reckon. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you. I'll give you a applause for that. Thank you, David. Have we got another one to give you? No. Oh, we can't. Haven't got any more. You did try. Oh, yeah. Well, you are in Thailand, aren't you, Kev? So, never mind. I don't know what's going on with that. Hello, people. Buy me a beer. Is that right with you, Kev? All right. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Hello, people. Buy me a beer. I could get a cost to cover. Yeah, you're right. Wow. Oh, Lloyd, why are you confusing everybody? Oh, I don't know. Yorkshire people are tight. No, they just forget their password. Ah. You're going on the 18th to 19th. That's a weekend though, isn't it, Justin? Or is that midweek? Yes, it was funny. I don't think it was. I think it was pretty poor, really. I think I do need to practice it slightly more, though. Hello, people. Buy me a beer. Well, slightly better. Oh, Friday and Saturday. Yeah, if I go down to Pattaya, I'm probably going midweek. Well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we can go to the meet night. Of course, that week, Cable cancel it. There you go. I don't know. Not sure. It's up to the boss because, of course, remember I'm not planning it this time. It's whatever she wants to do, which probably means that we won't go to anywhere near Pattaya. We'll probably end up going to Khon Kaen and staying in Khon Kaen probably, but I hope not. I know she wants to go to Ayutthaya and Korat and what's the other one? Oh yeah, Bangkok. When are you there next? We're going for. Yeah, I'll still be in. I'll still be in Thailand. Hello, people. Buy me a Costa coffee because it costs a lot more. Oh, you have a surprise for me. Oh, I like surprises.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that? Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
Oh, I can't wait. I love surprises. Oh, cheers, Kev. I will have a look in a moment. That's very kind of you. I'll give you a applause for that, just in case. But, thank you. I'll stop doing impressions. Oh, that's what it was. It was a ransom. It was a ransom payment. He paid me some PayPal money, so I stopped doing impressions. Oh, you're going Thailand for mid-January. Oh, okay. I don't know if I should get there in January. I think it will probably be Songkran again. So yeah, might be able to get to York's Kev. You might be able to catch up Kev's Beat Night. That'd be good. I don't know, because yeah, it'd probably be. It might well be then. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is because it's a bit up in the air. No problem. What was that? I've no idea what that was. Anyway, whatever. Where there's a will, there's a family. Quite right. That's quite good. I do like that. That was pretty clever. 3 weeks. Wow. Seventh. Yes. Because I go back on the. Actually, yeah, I go back on the 10th. Well, on the 11th actually, but 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So you arrive just before I go home. So that's okay. That's pretty good. No, she likes it. She likes the meat night. She doesn't. She hadn't last meat night. She hadn't had her English lessons, so she wasn't really understanding what people were saying. Obviously, she spoke to some of the ladies, and she was talking to Eyes of a Thai for a little while. But it's very difficult if you don't understand the language. But she understands a lot more now. I think it's a Friday. Yeah, you might well do. You might well do. She likes it because I did. And she gets handbags as well. And you don't encourage her. Alright, Justin? Stop giving her ideas. I can't afford it. Too many bloody handbags. You never know, might get a... Wow, okay then, fair enough. That's that sounds like a plan. Nudge nudge, wink wink, and all of that. But, yes, that was a bit expensive last time, Justin. Naughty boy. Oh, look, darling, have a handbag. No, you already got one. Now, if she's okay with it. I was trying to get her to do a channel. Well, you know, to do some videos. I really wanted to get her to do some cooking channel, like Thai cooking, because I think that that is really interesting for people to watch. I'm sure Chuck will get there one day. I know he's a very busy man, and I don't know how soon it will be. Probably going to stay back in that hotel, Bukau thingamajig hotel. I stayed at last time because I really thought that was quite a nice hotel. I know Justin didn't like it because it didn't have a pool on the roof. I think technically she'll want a new house first before the kitchen. Oh yeah. Well, she really does speak quite a lot now. I mean, it's been quite a long challenge for her. Quite a lot of words, but yeah, it's coming on nicely, I think. As I may know, I've turned down an offer. You've turned it down. Oi, you said that hotel was really good, so don't give me that little crap just because it didn't have a pool on the roof. It is a good hotel though. I really liked it. The hideaway's bouncer. I don't think they need one actually, to be honest. You You're a bit kind. Oh, how rude. I'm going to give you a... That's for you.
Please don't cut enough days. This is the last straw. I'm fed up with you.
Kiss back, Kirby, but goodbye.
So there. That's for you. Oh, by the way, if anybody feels that I haven't insulted them yet, then do let me know, because I'm full of insults. I can insult anybody, so I don't want anybody to feel left out. Oh dear me! How rude! Oh, yeah, it's all right because I went over on my arse. I went over on my face. That's quite funny actually, because I was I even said to the people, there's a ramp, and every time I went down it I tripped up, and I said I'll go this way around it. I still tripped up. It's quite funny. Oh, 30k. My God, that's a... You turn that down? What, they reckon that they can get more? Wow. Yeah, well, you know what? I have to fall into things. I can't fall out of them, I got to fall into it. So trains, planes and automobiles. You know, if there's anywhere I can fall over, it will be anywhere, including on level ground, because that's quite easy to do. I can fall over anywhere. Please insult me. Well, actually, to be fair, I'm not gonna, because I did enjoy my flight. Sorry, I'm really sorry, but I did. I really enjoyed my flight with them. I really did. I mean, obviously the planes were very old, but I didn't have a problem. I didn't have a problem at all. I thought they were quite good. Well, I say good. Yeah, they were okay. But what do I know? I don't know anything. So, yeah. Falls over the lady boy's shoes. How rude. When I fell over at Heathrow train was a classic. Oh, cheers. Yes, it was actually quite good. I'm going with Thai again. I'm going back with Thai next time. Which doesn't really say a lot, really, does it? Because it was like, I say how wonderful BA is, and I'm going to go back with Thai. The pure reason is it's the time of day. BA has a really weird time of day, like, and for me it's quite difficult. So I'm going back with Thai because they fly when I want them to fly, and of course they were quite a good price. Yeah. Oh, we've got a thing about me falling over now. It's like, what? Oh yeah, but you can afford to go first class. I'd love to be able to go and do a review of Thai Air first class, or any aircraft. You know, love to be able to do that. Of course, there's only 3 airlines that I would probably fly anyway. So I've done them all actually. I've done BA and EVA and Thai. Hello, foreign travels. Well, he wouldn't do Thai Air, would he? Has he ever been to Thailand? I don't think he has. I don't think he's sort of gone that way. I can see. I can see. I don't need to have trolls because I can get insulted by the people that love me. Fair enough. Whatever. That's fine. That's perfectly okay. So, for those football fanatics in the audience, we've got about 10 minutes left of the show because we are going to be stopping so that all the football people can go off and watch their football. Cheers, Justin. I think really you should have this. That's for you. Lassie! Shut up, woman! Shut up! Because I can't stop it. Once it's going, it's impossible. Yeah, what was that about then, Justin? The Bridgewater vlog hasn't really done very much, has it? It's only had like maybe 80 views. I would have thought it would have had a lot more. What frozen sweet treats do you have to beat the heat? You did that on purpose, didn't you? Because that's like a tongue twister. I'm Stefan. Hello. Because you wasn't in it. They're anti-Bridgewater? No, they're not. They love it. Oh, it's lovely, Stefan. We've got 25 degrees. Oh, it's fantastic. How is it where you are? What's that, David? You've got to go to Texas. Yeah, you would have to go one way, wouldn't you? Because you're in the middle. So it's either left or right. Here we go again. So if you're in the middle of America, you have to go left or right, depending on where you live. Because you can't go up or down. If you go up, you got Canada. Go down, you got Mexico. You don't want to go either of those. It's 29, is it? Oh well, it's hot anyway. Oh, here we go. The English spelling police are out. Don't worry, I got told off as well. It's Bridgewater without the E. He told me off as well, don't worry. Hey, you can't spell. 23 hours. Wow. That's like me going to Australia. What frozen, I can't even say it. What frozen treats do you have to beat the heat? just living the Bridgewater life. Actually, if you watch my vlog, that's it. That's all there is. There's nothing else there. Do you have any screwballs? No. There's only one screwball. That's me. I'm a screwball. Oh, is it on now, Donny? Is it on now? Okay. Well, we've got about 3 minutes left. So, if you are going to watch the football, don't forget. Thank you for coming in, and of course, come back next week. I know that not everybody is into football, but I'm going to go and have a lie down now because it's hard work. Anyway, so thank you for everybody coming in. Thank you to all of the moderators, and thank you to Screw the Football. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's very true. But so thank you, Donny. We all need to have a lay down. You prefer golf, yeah? That's on too. That's on telly now. And Wimbledon. So thank you, everybody. Thank you all the moderators for moderating.
Goodbye.
Hey, good. Thank you. Yes, and indeed. So I'll catch you all next week, 2 PM UK time. Bye.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children. Andy!